Yay!
Speaking of straight candid moments, should we
What?
share ours?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Are you going?
No, you go. I'm not ready yet. I have to think for a second.
I have like a pit in my stomach because I've been scared to tell this
Oh
one.
God, I'm excited. Go,
My
go, go.
straight candid moment, I have kept a secret from everyone sitting in this room. And I'm about to lose a friend, I think. So here
Me?
goes nothing.
Wait, have you not told me?
I adopted a cat.
Oh my.
Technically, it's mostly Jordan's. Technically, it is. But I literally adopted a cat. Like, not only have I switched from being like, what the hell is a cat, to cat hairs are gross, to like, I think I'm fake allergic, to I made it up, to weirded me out about Jordan.
Fake allergic.
And I still get itchy, but I don't really know. I don't know what it is. Is my shirt. Anyway, yeah, there was a little stray and he was so small and he was sad and his friend was babysitting him and taking care of him, couldn't find him a home, and they were going to bring him to PetSmart. And I was like, no, don't bring him to PetSmart. And I panicked and Jordan's like, well, we already have one. Like, I could get another. And I'm like, okay. And I got a cat. His name's Scotty and he's really cute.
I have no words. I am appalled, but I also really like the name Scotty. I think that's fucking cute.
And he's orange and white and he's really cute.
Okay, Candid Mascot.
Yeah,
maybe?
that's what I was saying.
A little orange cat.
I don't
This
not like cats.
Okay.
Long story short, I don't not like cats. I want a dog. I'm gonna get a dog.
Yeah.
It's gonna take like 2 more years, but cats are solo maintenance.
Yeah. I understand if you want a pet and you're not allergic to cats. You want a pet, but you don't want to have to take care of it all the time, because if you had a dog, like, bye, you ain't going to your little vacations on the weekends that you've been doing.
Mm-mm.
But I'm a little disgusted just because I know we record at your place, and now I'm gonna have to just take some Benadryl and sit here sleeping while we're recording a podcast.
Well, Mixon would have been there anyway. The other cat.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Mixon
Nothing.
would have been there.
Nothing.
Okay.
Never mind. On to the next.
On to the next. You have another straight candid moment for
No,
us?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm keeping that one a secret too. Goodbye. Okay, what's your straight candid moment?
Oh God, no one picked up on that yet. All right, we don't have to. Okay, my straight candid moment is I have a funny one and kind of a more serious one.
Okay.
I do kind of want to share the more serious one because I think it's important, but we'll start funny.
Okay.
Let
me get a
It's
chuckle.
actually not even funny for me, but it's just a funny story. So my parents just moved into a new house, and we were previously hanging out at my parents' new place this weekend.
Fun.
And I notice a journal diary that was mine sitting in the guest bedroom on top of the desk. Apparently, I had left it when I cleaned out my old bedroom at my old place, and the new owners mailed it to my parents' new house.
Oh, wow. They really thought you needed it.
Well, I'll show you why I brought it to.
You brought it?
Only because it was in my backpack.
Let me see.
Mean, look at how important this thing looks.
Oh, wow. It looks like wow. Okay.
I spent a
you
lot
put
of
photos
time.
in it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I spent
This
a
is
lot
legit.
of time.
Holy
The issue
crap.
with this is it is a diary. And
Dear diary.
yeah, it was like embarrassing. And I talked about,
She closes it out of my hand.
I talked about like love interests in Barcelona.
Barcelona.
And my mom was looking at it and reading through it. And then I go upstairs to the guest bedroom and my grandma is paging through it as well. And this is when I noticed that it was there. And I freaked out, and I don't know how far my grandma got into it, but let me just say I didn't leave out any details.
Can I read one little page for the crowd?
Oh,
okay.
God. Oh, God.
Okay, let's start. Let's see.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was young before you pick something.
Okay, it says, Dear Diary.
No, it
Sophie
does not.
I just banged a guy. Oh, I just made that up. I totally made that up. Okay, food, sights. What else does one need in life? I am taking this trip with my study abroad program. First trip I've done with an organization instead of
booking on my own.
Oh, booking on my own.
See,
it is nice to not...
My handwriting looks like Kitty Scratch. I got called Kitty Scratch in high school.
Really?
My handwriting sucks.
Oh, I think your handwriting is
okay.
kind of
Let
artsy.
me find a little.
God, you really went ham on this
something
book.
Juicy.
Sorry, we don't got a lot of time. She's adorable. What does that say? Why?
What?
Who's that photo of?
Who? Oh,
a random older woman.
That's Anne Frank. I went to her Anne Frank house. She's not older. Yeah, I bet you feel like fucking shit.
I could not tell that's Anne Frank. That she's never looked like that in a photo ever. Oh my God, I did not know that was Anne Frank. I thought that was your grandma in middle school or something. I'm like, the reason I said old woman is because it's an old photo. It's like very dark. Okay.
All right, so that's Sid's Straight Candid moment of the day.
Damn it. I didn't.
I'm sweating. It's okay.
My
Everyone makes
armpits are wet.
mistakes. Everyone has those days.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get back into a serious moment.
Oh, you're gonna.
Yeah,
you're gonna
one
do
more
it. Okay.
serious.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to
so
share
dumb.
this just because I felt very empowered after it, and I'm really glad that I said something. So,
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain this, but
Yes,
there was a lot of generations visiting my parents' house this weekend. So we don't all share the exact same values in terms of politics, in terms of, morals, things like that. So a lot of the times we have boundaries around conversations. We don't talk politics with everyone. We don't talk certain circumstances just because we know, like, we've established boundaries. But my 26 years of life, I've never said something when certain family members in my close group call other people fat. And so, like, we're sitting at dinner and someone walks by and something along the lines of, like, fat F word walked by, and they're
talking. Your extended family? Or something?
Yeah,
or
someone in my family.
Someone far away.
Yeah, so someone made a comment, and then people are agreeing and starting to talk about how they must eat a lot and all this stuff. And I'm just sitting there because knowing what I know about, like, disordered eating and eating disorders and binge eating disorders, and I just know there's so much more going on in this person's life than being a little bit overweight, and, like, all the psychological aspects that play a part into that too. And not to mention, like, my family is genetically smaller, and they haven't had to deal with that ever. So it just, like, really pisses me off. And I feel like that maybe played a factor into the fact that I had a disordered eating in college. It's because I heard how disgusted everyone in my family was with overweight people throughout my entire childhood. And it was all of a sudden, I decided I was about to start a fight. I was like,
what did you say?
I picked a bone for the first time regarding this issue, because usually I just don't say anything. And I'm like, that is so scarring for anyone who has dealt with disordered eating in the past. I was like, absolutely horrible. So I was proud of myself because I kind of opened up to my parents about my past with disordered eating. And I have never once really opened up about that with my family.
Wow.
So I told them that it was harmful. And honestly, like, people got emotional, and I really don't think they're going to say a word again.
Wow.
Aren't
you glad that you said something?
And
that's hard to get yourself to say something, though.
I know.
Especially to close family. And
it's just so disgusting because they think, like, we all have the same thoughts with certain things, especially that. I was like, are you kidding me? They just think that everyone can control exactly what you're eating all the time. And I'm like, you have no idea what that person, like, they probably have a binge eating disorder. A lot of times people that are morbidly obese
have a binge eating problem. Also, access to food is completely different for some people, especially kids who are end up being overweight. Different access to food, and it's not equal, and it's not always going to be the same. I'm proud that you said something.
Yeah.
That's fucking tough, though.
I've never seen this person in my family cry either. And they cried.
Oh my God.
At dinner in the middle of a restaurant. And felt horrible.
Ooh, that is, like, shocking. That's I mean, it's good in a horrible way. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thanks.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, babe.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it. I'm sweating. You're very welcome.